So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds those pockets of space and gets turning and
quickly taken. Leicester simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieri. Now it's Totti. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Molina. That's Paredes. Pirlo. Now it's Totti. Fagioli. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Tonali. In with the challenge. De Paul. Martinez. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Di Maria.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he was quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it. Vieri. And it's Pirlo. Vieri. Oh, good take and a good hit. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now Paredes. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Fagioli. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Chance! Goal, Italy!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
McAllister. Italy have it back and can go again. Vieri. Donatoni. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Martinez. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Molina. Back into the middle. De Paul. Oh, well played. De Paul. Shot a goal! That's going to go a long way. Martinez. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Cái gì đấy?
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect,
Ai?
terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment.
Anh nào?
This guy was born to create.
Long ơi!
McAllister. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bergomi. Tonali. Fagioli. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. McAllister. Martinez.
Anh Long ơi chứ Miu.
No, it's not getting there. He can get that clear. To McAllister. For De Paul. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Sao con? Con đẩy quạt đây. Long đẩy quạt được gần bố cho em xem tivi.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
McAllister. Shapes to shoot.
Được chưa?
And he's
Được
found
chưa?
it. They are right back
Đấy
in
cũng
business.
quy vậy như nào, vừa pha xử lý kiểu
That's
gì
something
vậy?
that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveler.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Martinez engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Paul.
Argentina have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Messi. Out for a throw. Fagioli.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
De Paul. he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That was travelling. And it's Pirlo. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Vieri, he's onside, and the shot! It's loose, and it's come back out to
Bắt
him.
đi em, mẹ đứng nhìn mày thế.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali. Totti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there's the clearance. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a nicely weighted pass. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Molina. Perez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Martinez. De Paul. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Totti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Nesta does well to get it back.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tonali. And smartly reclaimed. No, that's been intercepted. Fagioli. Messi.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And here's Messi. This is intriguing.
Mẹ
Next
người ta
goal
gớm nhỉ.
critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Fagioli. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Đang chờ thằng em nó tài trợ.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. Dybala puts his foot on the gas.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He tried running through him, but he was
Người
not
ta là
having
ghế
it.
mặt rồi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a
Dạ
draw
vâng.
here,
Vậy á.
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Dybala. He might have to go it alone here. 2 minutes to be added on. Spread out to the left. That is good strength. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Barella, neatly clipped into space. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. It's Vieri! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Vieri fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 2 then. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Fernandez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dybala. And Molina chooses to go cross-field. Fernandez. And it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Donatoni. To Barella. Tonali. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandez. Played back in. And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Picked out, and the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not
đấu
moving
như
the
này
ball smartly
thì
enough
nó bị phạt
through
tiền.
a very strong pressing wave.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Alvarez. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without hesitation. We reached the midway point in extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference. Vieri! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So all square, and not for the first time. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Great hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Messi goes short. He's cut it out. Barella gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Messi. It's a lovely, neat pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Totti. Donatoni. Vieri. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And stepping up, the skipper. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Italy are looking for comfort. Two to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Big character, big moment, big save. Totti is the third man to step forward.
Giữa.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Argentina at the point of no return. Sticks it away.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Martinez must save it. And there it is, the decisive kick. Argentina fall short in the lottery that is...
Hò quá Miu ơi, bộ ốm mà Miu ơi. Tối nay lại chuyên ách bố nữa không?
So we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. De Paul.
Nó
Now
ít
it's
đi à?
Messi. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Messi. Oh, great play! Shot a goal! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Argentina certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And he can clear it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I really like the look of this fellow, Randall Cole. And just in case you haven't heard of him, it's probably because his rise has been pretty meteoric. He's done all the hard yards in the French lower leagues, so you'll see him kind of inhabit that position inside right. That's where he's at his very best, and I'm sure we're going to see him in that role today.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That is ended up in no man's land. Di Maria, McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and size.
There's the hit! Goal! Argentina! And he's got what he came for. His 20th goal.
Argentina clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
De Paul. Tchouameni did well to stay calm there. And it's Paredes. Messi in acres of space out wide. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Molina. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Argentina are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Paredes. That has been cut short. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a good ball out wide. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. He's going all the way. McAllister. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball if he can get there. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That looks a good ball through. Oh, just skips past it. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Molina. Oh no, what has happened here? Paredes. Oh, super find. De Paul. Martinez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's beaten the last man, and the shot's on here. Elise. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Argentina leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Giờ tranh thủ xin và cầm nhầm thôi. Và cầm nhầm thôi.
Messi plays it short. Messi, De Paul. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Koundé cuts it out. Oh, important interception.
Thì bạn phải yên tâm được anh em.
Martinez, De Paul. Di Maria will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Martinez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Argentina needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Perfectly measured that. So Jim, what are you thinking? They're ahead.
Di Maria.
They're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Delightful ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Di Maria. Oh, here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself,
Yeah,
we're just
let's
narrowly
go.
ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Le numéro 7. Le numéro
Mbappé.
6. Ribéry. Le
Romero
numéro 17.
with the clearance.
Griezmann. Le numéro
Mbappé.
19. Le numéro 23. Changement.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing. Alvarez. He's been picked out.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Argentina have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Dybala. And that should get the job done. And here's Messi. He's got away. Dybala.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No way through there. And they've got rid. Goes long and straight. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Dybala is in a really good position out wide. Ribéry. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in space and looking for options. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. 1-0 as we head towards the end. The final 5 minutes. Played back in. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. France have the chance to go the other way.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings it to a close.
S'il vous plaît.
Argentina have done it.
Long ơi, anh nghe đoạn xuống nữa không kìa.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win, ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, neighborhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Just joining us, we are already underway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. And the shots! Big moment!
Dừng chân luôn, vãi đái thật.
Well, talk about a really rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Now the finish! And one more try! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Di Maria. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cantona, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Paredes. He won't be happy with that one. De Paul. Now Paredes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele is offering great chance. Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he's taking no chances there. Paredes. Distributed tidily. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. That has been cut short. Molina. McAllister. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Swept in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Paul. Di Maria. That's tidy. Paredes. Nice ball, and he's in here. France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Di Maria. McAllister. Argentina finding their passes. Martinez stood his ground strongly. Martinez!
Ôi.
He can get that clear. Pinches it off him. And here's Di Maria. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big
Đẹp lắm.
chance!
Ok đi nhá.
That has been clubbed away.
Về đi, về đi. Đi xe cộ nhà rồi.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Paul, passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, superb! And the shot!
Siêu phẩm của Lâm Dũng.
And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That'll be a throw. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. He's got to be in here! Molina. Played out towards the right wing. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Paredes chooses to go cross-field. And it's Di Maria.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lovely bit of skill. That's a good foot in there. Martinez. Paredes. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe is someone with... And the whistle goes for half-time. Argentina come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Argentina leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Good read, needed to be. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Paredes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paredes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Olise. Oh, strongly challenged there. De Paul. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paredes has created 1 goal already. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.